contemporary African design. Africa is an independent continent that defines itself and sits apart from external standards of definitions. The core of African design is not limited to the print's ethnic touches and crafts, although those are some of the common elements in African design. African design uses the same design principle accepted around the world, and in so doing can gain recognition and acceptance beyond the African continent. Laduma Oxolo is the founder of the knitwear brand from South Africa, and his brand name is Maxhosa Africa. He explores knitwear, which in his desires wants to address a cultural initiation ceremony where Xhosa initiates at the passing of age from boys to men. Looking into his market, he is culturally relevant. He strives to keep its design modern and suitable for the market. The Xhosa culture is his main inspiration from the beadwork, symbols, and colors. I will describe African design as design which gets direct inspiration from indigenous African substances and is design which is executed by designers who are born in Africa, designers who have an African identity, designers who belong to certain cultural ethnic groups within Africa, and beyond the borders, those designers do not only represent Africa but also have a separate identity in which they can be able to tell their own stories. So Laduma is one of those African designers which I think is a good example of an African designer. His brand taps into African identity, the Xhosa culture, and what it is about, and he shares that with the rest of the world. Laduma uses indigenous crafting methods, the knitting, and he knits this African prints into his design. His clothes are a good example of African design. They have elements which speaks volumes for African design, from the prints, the geometric prints, to the colors, to the typography, and it clearly has a modern twist.